Welcome back, dear listeners, to Life Coaching Insight podcast, your home for transformation, growth, and meaningful leadership. I am your host, Coach Deeza, and today's episode strikes at the very heart of leadership, the part that truly connects, inspires, and transforms lives. Let me ask you, have you ever met someone who just gets people, who can calm a storm with words, uplift a team with empathy, and lead without force? That, my friend, is the magic of emotional intelligence. The secret strength that separates great leaders from average ones. It is not about knowing what to do. It is about knowing how to be when leading with others. So today, we are diving deep into emotional heartbeats of leadership, where authenticity meets empathy and influence flows from understanding. Leadership is not about control. It is about connection. And emotional intelligence, or EQ, is what makes that connection authentic and lasting. EQ is the ability to understand, manage, and express your emotions while being aware of the emotion of others. It is what helps you stay calm under pressure, respond instead of react, and create an environment of trust and collaboration. Research shows that leaders with high EQ are not only more effective but also more fulfilled. They inspire loyalty, reduce conflicts, and build teams that thrive because they lead with heart. Life coaching helps leaders sharpen this ability to listen deeply, observe consciously, and communicate intentionally, because leadership starts within. Let's explore the 5 pillars that make EQ a superpower for authentic leaders. First, self-awareness. Knowing your emotions and understanding how they influence your thoughts and behavior. When you are aware, you lead with clarity. Second, self-regulation. Staying composed and adaptable even under stress. Great leaders don't suppress emotion, they manage them. Third, motivation. Being driven by values and vision, not ego or external rewards. Passion is not contagious, and emotional intelligence leaders spread it. Fourth, empathy. The art of connection, seeing and feeling from another's perspective, builds unbreakable trust. The fifth, social skills. Communicating clearly, managing conflict, and nurturing collaboration. Leadership is not a solo act, it is a symphony. Each of these pillars forms the emotional foundation that supports purposeful, people-centered leadership. And here is where coaching becomes transformational. Life coaching helps leaders develop EQ intentionally through guided reflection, feedback, and emotional awareness. Here is how. Coaches encourage emotional check-ins, identifying what you feel, why you feel it, and how to channel it productively. Through role-playing and scenario coaching, leaders practice empathy, active listening in real situations. Coaching sections provide a safe space to explore emotional triggers and reframe them into growth opportunities. Leaders learn mindfulness tools to keep them grounded in high-pressure environments. As one of my favorite coaching mantras says, you can't lead others well until you learn to lead your own emotions. Try this simple but powerful reflection tool, the 3A method. Acknowledge what you are feeling right now. Name the emotion. Is it frustration, excitement, fear, or hope? Accept. without judgment. Emotions are messengers, not enemies. Act intentionally. Choose your response rather than react impulsively. Practice this daily. Build emotional discipline and empathy, two essential of authentic leadership. As we wrap up today's episode, I will leave this with you. Emotional intelligence is not about being soft. It is about being strong enough to care. Leadership that touches hearts always transforms life. So as you lead your team, your family, or even yourself, lead with presence, with patience, and with purpose. In our next episode, we'll explore the courage to lead, overcoming fear, and building confidence, where we'll discuss how to break through self-doubt, embrace bold decisions, and lead with conviction, even when the path is not clear. If today's episode resonated with you, share it with someone you believe is destined to lead with heart. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode of Life Coaching Insight. Until next time, this is Coach Deeza, reminding you, lead with emotion, live with intention, and always let your authenticity be your greatest influence. Thank you.